Hi guys, welcome on in. You're watching Airshow Team TV live here at Los Angeles Airport, and we are live from Imperial Hill. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. This is our second stream of the day. We promise to bring you more than one stream and more than one location today at LAX, and we're doing it. This is our second location, live streaming. What you're looking at right now is United Airlines flight 2641 that just arrived from Newark Airport. It's a Boeing 777-222. Flight time is just a few minutes over 5 hours from Newark to LAX today. This is our second stream of the day. We already had a great stream from over at the In-N-Out Burger lot. Hope you got to see that earlier. If you missed it, it is now posted to our channel, Airshow Team TV, so you can go back and watch that when you have a minute. We got to see some great special liveries come in today, at least a half a dozen special liveries. And boy, we had some Airbus 380s, the 747 come in low and loud right overhead. That was so thrilling and so much fun. But tonight we're out here at Imperial Hill. We thought we'd check it out, see how it looks in the evening. Beautiful from up here with all the evening lights. So in addition to this United flight, taxiing right now, to my left I see a Qantas. United heading down, and the Qantas is taxiing up. They're going to pass each other here in just a second. There's the Qantas. Qantas is a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. (787-9) Dreamliner, to be more precise. Hey Pierce, that is very cool. Yeah. Well, this is a great start. Watching planes, becoming familiar with planes, and that's awesome. Hi Noah, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. Glad you joined us. You're watching Airshow Team TV, live from LAX. If you like what you see, we do hope that you subscribe to the channel tonight so that you can join us for more of our lives. We'll have more all week. Breeze Airways does fly in and out of LAX. Yes, we have seen them. If you guys haven't done it yet, I encourage you to download the Flight Radar 24 app, Flight Radar 24, or you could go to flightradar24.com, and then you type in the airport code for any airport that you want to know and track the flights at. So tonight, type in LAX and you'll be able to spot right along with me. In fact, you guys can help me. How's that sound? So that Qantas is heading out there, taxiing into the Tom Bradley area there. Occasionally you will see the steam vent go off. That's what that is. It's a building here between me and the runway. Sky Chefs, I think that's where they do the meals for the flights. So over to my left, we can now see that United, very large United aircraft taxiing. So you can kind of see in the picture here, you can see this layer of clouds that is very typical for this time of the year in Los Angeles. It's called the marine layer. It comes in off the ocean. This is a layer of fog. So the app is Flight Dart 24. The app is free to download. You can go to the website flightradar24.com. There goes a takeoff. Oh, see how quickly it got up into the cloud layer though? That was the Southwest Flight 2032 taking off for Sacramento. See, this marine layer, we don't get to see them very long. Once they get up in the air, they are pretty much up into the clouds. Just off the end of the runway here is the Pacific Ocean. We've got one taking off here, I do believe. Actually, I think it's just rolling into a stop. Just got here. China Southern Cargo 777 just arrived. That's going to be parking over to the right here in the cargo area. So that one's not going to roll in front of us. We got a couple of planes just cross paths out here. Looks like that large United is just passing in front of the A380. Got another one taxiing up. You can tell from the tail insignia what the aircraft are when you can't see the whole plane due to the low light. Hey, Salt Lake. Sahupar, hello. A big plane took off from Hill Air Force Base. Very cool. Wonder what it was. You know, there is a group for the Hill Air Force Base spotting, don't you, Salt Lake? Are you part of that group? Because they post a lot of what's taken off out of Hill on that group. All right, so let's see what's taxiing up here. We have that United that just got in from Newark. And then we have the Eva Air. That's what's taxiing right there in front of you. Eva Air just arrived from Taipei. A Boeing 777-35ER. I think it's I'd have to look it up. Hang on. I think it's Mill Ave. Oh, we just had one take off, but it just disappeared into the clouds. All I can do is hear it. We didn't get to see that for very long at all. Got a couple taxiing right there. Kind of a pretty view here tonight. Cool. You're only 12 and you've flown a plane. That's very awesome. All right, I'm looking for the name of that group here for you.
Everyone's doing well this beautiful Tuesday evening.
Okay, good.
Coming up at 9 o'clock here on the West Coast.
You see one landing over on 25R over there.
Everyone's doing well.
This is my second stream of the day here at LAX. I'm in a different position this time, in a different location here at Imperial Hill. SLC flights, I honestly don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I wish I could answer that question for you. But I do not have my schedule that far out in advance right now. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. You headed down this way then, or you know somebody who's traveling on that date? No, I'm just kidding. I will be at LAX here tomorrow. Here's one taking off now. Watch how fast it gets up into these clouds. Watch this, watch. Oh, gone. What'd you think of that? As soon as it's up, it is out of sight. There's another arrival coming in on the other runways, 24R. And I see a tail over here on 24. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta grab a cord. Oh, cool. You're coming out to LAX. That's awesome. All right, let me sneak a look here at my Flight Radar 24. See what we got going on across the way there. I see something moving. There it is. It looks like that Qantas to me. Let's see if it is. No, I believe that might be the Turkish Airways. Turkish Airways, and then United is behind that. Crossing from the left, crossing to the left right now is United from Denver that just got in. That's an Airbus 321. So we'll follow that Turkish Airways down because we're going to get to see that take off, which is pretty exciting. That's a Turkish Airways Flight 10. That's a Boeing 777 300ER series. With this cloud cover, we're not going to get to see it very long after it takes off, but we will get to see it. We have another arrival just coming up. Delta Airlines flight from Atlanta just arrived, Airbus 321. There it is. Just under 4 hours, that flight from Atlanta on Delta there. Ooh, check it out. Look at that. What is it? Let's see. I'm looking on Flight Radar 24 if you want to join me. That's where we get all the good information here. That is China Airlines Boeing 777. Just arrived in LAX. I think it's actually kind of cool to watch the planes at night because you get to see the silhouettes. You have to become more familiar with what the aircraft look like just by their shape. Can you plane spot just by the outline of an aircraft? Takes some talent, I think. I haven't developed that yet. But maybe doing this tonight will help me. That's cool. That's awesome. Very good. All right, I've got an arrival coming in down the right. I'm going to see just how much we can see. We've got a light. The fog here is really kind of diffusing the light, so it's hard to separate out. This is United Airlines Flight 2372 arriving from Hawaii, Boeing 737 MAX 8. Next arrival coming in on the other side. You can see it over there. That's Southwest 4701 from Oakland. I usually don't say what Southwest Airlines is because they're almost 100% 737s. Here goes the takeoff. This looks like Hawaiian Airlines, Airbus 321. Up into the clouds. Remember, we're not going to have much time to see them once they get up in the air. because they're up into that marine layer. Seen Alaska Airlines taxiing across the way. Love the look of the green lights here at night. It's a very, very cool scene. There goes the Alaska Airlines. All right, got an arrival coming in here. That dot that's on the horizon. And that one's down. That Turkish Airlines, a Boeing 777-300 series ER has made its way to the end and will be taking off shortly. In the meantime, well, happy birthday to Mike from Air Show Team TV. You're a good friend, Stephen. I hope Mike's watching, though. How do we know if he's watching? Oh, I've got another plane here. Let's turn it around. There we go. Coming in now from Kahului, American Airlines Flight 254. It's an Airbus 321, just touching down in LA. Flight time, 4 hours, 42 minutes. There it is right there. There's the China cargo. That was the Turkish Airways. I had too many planes. That was the Turkish Airways flight just taken off. That was Turkish Airways Flight 10 heading off to Istanbul. Boeing 777-300 series ER. And we've got an American taxiing here. American Airlines just arrived from Hawaii. That's the Airbus 321 that just came in. Still pretty busy out here tonight at LAX. A couple of American planes coming in, moving around, taxi. Ooh, I think I see a big 380 over here, guys. Is that what I think it is? I think it is the Qantas A380. 800 series. I just passed that one a short time ago when I drove on over to this location from In-N-Out Burger. It was parked at the very back of the airport here, and it looked like they were loading and unloading from us. So some of these aircraft carry passengers and cargo. So they carry the containers in the underbelly. So it just struck me as being extremely large. You know, I'm usually kind of close to the A380s, but more under them. Here we go. We got another takeoff right here. And that one's up into the clouds. That was Delta Airlines Flight 509, Airbus 350. Destination does not list a destination. It's possible that's a charter of some kind. Let's take a look at this Qantas. Look at the size of that. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to go to Australia. Always wanted to fly on Qantas. Never quite got a chance to do it yet. Qantas, if you're listening, I'd love to fly aboard your planes and visit Australia. Hi Joey, we're at LAX tonight. Los Angeles, California. Hey everybody in the chat, we're going to need to keep everything focused on airplanes tonight, okay? There's a private jet right there. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just looking up what planes are coming in and out next. You can spot along with me by using the Flight Radar 24 app or go to flightradar24.com, type in LAX, and you'll see the planes that are arriving and departing just like I am. There's an arrival over on 24R coming in. That one way off in the distance, Southwest Airlines Flight 2240, arriving from Baltimore. Hi Noah, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Airshow Team TV live tonight from LAX Airport. I'm Lynn. I'll be hosting and giving you the plane-by-plane action tonight. Uh-oh, looks like I gotta plug in the phone here so we don't lose you guys. Cool. Hey guys, I gotta go grab another cord out of the car so I can keep the camera powered. I will be right back. In the meantime, there's another arrival on the far side coming in. And I'll be right back, guys.